So Monster Hunter Wilds just came out the other day from the day I'm making this video. And I'm new to this series basically. Like I had Worlds when I was younger, like around the time it came out. But I never really played it that much and I ended up just selling it. I guess it's because in my opinion, Monster Hunter's gameplay and the way the game is set up is very different from other games. Like you have to learn what kind of playstyle you want to have. And by that, I mean you gotta find out what you want your main weapon to be. And then after that, you gotta learn your weapon. You gotta learn its combos. And in my experience, you gotta learn what to do and what not to do with it. Also, I didn't know fighting these monsters would take so long. Like, I just fought the Black Flame earlier and it took me like 30 minutes to kill it. Like, I fainted twice. I was finna faint 3 times, but luckily I didn't. Like, I got it. I got the little last hit on it. So, yeah, man, it's been kind of crazy. The game is fire to me though, because it does so many different things in other games. One of the things being the story mode part of the game. The story mode is basically just a tutorial for you to learn the game's mechanics before they throw you to the high ranks, and that's after you beat the campaign. So basically, like literally the story is just a tutorial, and after that, that's when you start to experience like what the game really has to offer, like with harder bosses, better equipment, stuff like that. And I've never heard of a game doing this ever. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I've never heard of a game doing this. And I'm low-key nervous to get to these high ranks because these monsters at the point of the game, I think I'm like in the middle, probably like not really close to the end, but like I say 75% way through. These bosses, well, these monsters rather, are taking like a long time to kill, but it's still fun to me. It just takes a lot longer than I would like it to take. So going back to when I first started playing the game, right? When I first started playing Wilds, I was thinking I was going to be using dual wield swords or a long sword like I did when I played Worlds just a couple of months ago. That video is up if you want to watch it, you know what I'm saying? But when I was answering the questions on my preferred type of combat to, I think her name was Alma or something like that, they suggested the insect glaive. Now, I didn't know what this weapon was, but I decided just to try it out because I wanted to try out really all the weapons, see what I, you know what I'm saying, took a liking to. And when I found out this weapon had jump abilities, I was hooked. Like, I already knew that this is the weapon that I was going to be using. Like, it had like the little jump abilities, like you in the air, come down to you know what I'm saying, slash the monsters and stuff like that. That was fire to me. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is going to be the weapon I use. But I still have to learn how to use this weapon for real, even though I'm so far into the game, because sometimes I just be spamming the air moves. Like, I don't really be knowing what I'm doing. And a lot of times when I'm doing the air moves, I'm really just dodging the enemy attacks. I'm not really using it to really do damage to the enemy. I guess you can use it for that, but what I've been doing is just to dodge, is using it to dodge like a lot of the enemy's attacks. And it gets me hit a lot of times. And it's been the reason why I've, you know what I'm saying, fainted a couple times in the game. So I'm probably gonna have to look up some videos on how to use this weapon from people that's actually fire with it. And that's another thing, I haven't looked up any videos on tips or anything about the game. I just been trying to learn as I go. And I'm pretty far into the game. And I just found out earlier that your secret has a pouch on it with materials that you could take out and use if you want. Like if you run out of materials in your item pouch, you can call your secret, take out like little potions or whatever you want to use. That's what I've been grabbing, potions, because I've been losing a lot of health fighting these bosses. And if you can't tell by now, yeah bro, I'm a complete noob. I don't really play this. It's my first real Monster Hunter like I've actually tried to play for real. So I'm a complete noob. So if you've been contemplating on getting this game, but you don't know for sure, and if you ask me, I say you should get it. It's been a real cool experience for me. And when you keep playing, I feel like you'll have that moment where everything just clicks. And I'll show you that moment right now. Whoa, what was that? Bro, what the fuck was that? That was crazy. I did not mean to do that. What the hell? That was crazy. Now, as you could tell from our reaction in that little clip, I definitely was enjoying myself. It's a pretty fun game, bro. Like, if you just, you know what I'm saying, just go out there, just do whatever. Even though that I don't think my armors and stuff like that aren't really, they might be good. They might be good, but I know it's not to like the best it can be because I don't know like a lick about the game for real. Like, it's just so many things that you can do when it comes to upgrading and like upgrading your weapons and putting things on your weapons that make it better and stuff like that. Equipment that you can use, because I still haven't really used equipment when fighting monsters for real. I just been swinging my sword. But yeah, I just been swinging my sword at them and stuff like that. So yeah, man, it's been a cool experience, but I'm gonna have to really learn a lot of things, you know. But like I said, if you been contemplating on playing this game, want to buy it, you don't know if you should get it because it looks weird. Not weird, but like it just looks kind of like hard to get into. I think you should, bro. It's a pretty fun game. So if you got to this point in the video, I want to ask y'all for something. I want some people to play with. So if you trying to play, add my PS and I'm gonna put it on the screen. And I think it's cross-platform too. So if you still want to play, just let me know. Let me know in the comments or whatever. I'm down to meet new people and just play and just learn the game and just have fun. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, this is the end of the video. This is a little random and kind of short video that I just wanted to make about Monster Hunter, since I've been playing and having fun on it recently. So, you know what I'm saying, why not make a video on it? But yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all be smooth, man, and peace. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.